Well, Craig and Vanessa, the jury making yet another noteworthy request in court yesterday, asking the judge for additional guidance on Daniel Penny's charges. The 12-member jury panel requesting the judge first read aloud the precise meaning of recklessness as it relates to Penny's manslaughter charge and the criminal loss of life. The judge reading that the term applies to a person who, quote, engages in conduct which creates or contributes to a substantial and unjustifiable risk that another person's death will occur. The judge then turning to Penny's second charge of criminally negligent homicide. The judge reading that applies to a person who, quote, engages in blameworthy conduct so serious that it creates or contributes to a substantial or unjustifiable risk that another person's death will occur. A manslaughter conviction could see Penny facing up to 15 years in prison, and that lesser homicide charge would not need to be considered. But if Penny is convicted on that charge, he would face up to 4 years in prison, or the jury could acquit him. Penny says he put Jordan Neely in that chokehold after he says Neely, who was a subway performer, was acting erratically and shouting inside an F-train car last year. Neely's loved ones and their supporters say that he was struggling with mental health issues and homelessness and did not deserve to die.
The pieces of information that the jurors have asked for is actually making us very hopeful that today sometime or possibly tomorrow that Daniel Penny will be convicted.
And Jordan Neely's father has filed a new civil lawsuit against Daniel Penny in state Supreme Court, accusing Penny of negligence, assault, and battery that led to his son's death. And Penny's legal team says that they are aware of this case. They call the timing unfortunate and say they won't be distracted as they now await a verdict in Penny's criminal case. We are live in Lower Manhattan. Justin Finch, Pix 11 News. Back inside to you.